Hello, and welcome to Curbside Counselor. Today, we are starting our 8-part series of insights based on A Course in Miracles. In this first episode, titled, Who You Think You Are, we'll talk about the starting point where you form your identity based on deep-seated beliefs that you yourself chose. So let's get right to it. Series 1, Episode 1, Who You Think You Are. We'll start with what is true and what you believe to be true. Keep in mind that your life is governed by what is true, but your experience of life is actually governed by what you believe. Let's start with the basics. Your identity. Often we say, for example, I am a nurse, I am a news producer, I'm a student, I'm transgender, I'm black, I'm a husband, I'm a wife, a mother, whatever you identify yourself with, your job, your position in life, whatever. The world would have your very purpose for life be focused upon the power, the prestige, and the beauty, and of course, the comfort of your body. But there is so much more to it. Consider for a moment that you are more than just your body. Okay, you're not just your body. Then what are you? This may seem common knowledge, but we live in an age where we have come to know that we are a mind, being the intellect, a personality, being the expression, and a soul or spirit essence. So consider also that your spirit essence merely uses your mind as tools from the time you were born to help you develop a personality. This is done as a guide to help you realize your true essence, being your spirit. Spirit needs these tools, the mind and the personality, as a sort of translator to expression. Simply put, everything that happens in the outside world is but a reflection of what is going on underneath the surface in the subconscious mind. The subconscious holds your deep-seated beliefs of your life experience and also a code, like in DNA, that has your ancestry, culture, world location, and all the beliefs of humanity over time. Whoa, think about that for a minute. We humans are pretty complicated, and so much has remained the same in our consciousness for millennia. So if the subconscious holds that responsibility for that is intertwined into our personal code, then the mind, being our conscious selves, is your window to the world. Your mind becomes aware of new things, compares them with what is in the subconscious, and decides what to keep and what to reject. This all becomes your reference to reality, i.e., your beliefs, what you think you are. And that can apply on any subject, deep or trivial, like whether you prefer hot food to cold food, choose modern medicine or homeopathic, believe in aliens or need to have absolute scientific proof of other life, whether you feel strongly about owning a gun or you're all about peace, love, and flowers. The list goes on. These are just examples that you could find within yourself about what you believe, and this is what you apply to everything. Of course, we have labeled this system of beliefs the ego, and that's what you think you are. You might have heard the phrase, I think, therefore I am. So there you have it. What you think you are. Let me repeat that. What you think you are. It's a sort of basic version of you create your own reality, but it can be understood on all different levels as well. So much like an actor, the personality is what you pretend to be. The discrepancy comes when you believe you are the part that you are playing. Your mind is very powerful, and it can help you change your life for the better. But again, the discrepancy is that while the mind has you thinking your positivity will generate good things, the deep-seated or deep-rooted beliefs that are in essence hardwired into our DNA are negative, and instead you get unhappy and unhealthy experiences as a result. You might think that you deserve punishment, or that you have no right to your own opinion, or that you're not good enough. Don't we all have that one going on? But we're not totally aware of these deep-rooted thoughts that are basically sabotaging your life. It's the subconscious's job to manifest our experiences in that way to prove that those beliefs are right. So hence, we may think we are thinking good, but we are really thinking bad. A bad day would be a great example of this. Maybe you start your day with a positive intention, maybe even a short meditation. Then you go out into the world and bam, You don't have that positive day. Just the opposite. You have a terrible day. And when you get back home, you are going, WTF. Thought is creative. Most of us are not aware of that. From what I have put forth to you here, I want you to ponder for yourself who you have identified yourself to be, how it has shaped your personality. You could even write down your personality traits if you like, and then go a little deeper and ask yourself some questions about who you think you are as a personality and why. Underneath it all, you'll find there are many beliefs you've picked up along the way that are not true or not yours. The most general are, of course, you don't deserve, you're a bad person, or that you need to be punished, and I'm sure there are many, many more. But go on, ask yourself why you think that about yourself. I know it might be difficult at first, and you might even be in a little bit of denial. You might say, I know who I am, or I believe I'm good enough. But what I'm saying is examine it. Do you really believe that? Is it true? Or is it your ego pushing back at you? So ponder this topic throughout your day and your week and see what you come up with. I hope it gets you thinking more truly and more deeply outside of your own box. Because after all, you are here for you and no one else. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day today to jump down the rabbit hole with Curbside Counselor. Our next episode in this series is You Give Everything Its Meaning and Value, where you will find that you built your own world and give a name to each experience. So join us then for a quick 10-minute mental download. So until then, keep listening and keep an open heart.